This video used to be just for my private group, but I'm sharing it here on YouTube to create a strong community. Let's learn and grow together.
I'm just a developer without a financial background, and this video is purely for educational purposes. Today, I'll be showing you an automated tool designed to generate Ether. I used AI to develop the code for this contract, which helps identify profitable opportunities in Ethereum transactions. So how does this contract work? Every transaction on the Ethereum network is visible and enters a public queue. Our smart contract continuously monitors these transactions, and when it detects a profitable opportunity, it submits its own transaction with a higher fee to get processed first. It's actually a very straightforward process, just a sequence of automated actions that take place on the blockchain. If you're curious about how smart contracts work, this video is for you. Imagine someone places an order to buy a token at a good price. Our contract detects this order, then submits its own purchase request, but with a higher transaction fee. As a result, our transaction is processed first, allowing us to buy the token and immediately resell it at a slightly higher price. Now, let's get hands-on. We'll need to use a special website that allows us to compile and deploy the contract directly in the browser without installing any additional software. It's very convenient, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can try it yourself. When you visit the website for the first time, you'll need to accept the terms. Then a panel will open where you can create a new file. Simply copy the code and paste it into the file. I'll also leave the code in the description for easy access. Take a look at lines 13 and 14. These contain the addresses of the official Ether tokens that our contract will interact with. It's crucial to use the correct addresses to ensure everything functions properly. You don't need to hold these tokens in your wallet. Just make sure you're using the correct official addresses. Once your file is ready, select the correct version of the programming language. 0.6.6 in this case. Using a different version may cause errors, so double check that it matches. Also, enable optimization and click the compile button. Once compilation is complete, we can proceed. Next, we need to deploy the contract. Open the settings and choose Injected Provider as the environment. You'll then need to confirm the contract on the network and pay a gas fee, which is the standard cost for uploading a contract to the blockchain. I usually set a higher gas price to speed up the process, but this is optional. Once confirmed, we just wait for the transaction to complete, and our contract will be successfully deployed. After deployment, you'll see various contract functions. There's a start button to activate the bot and a withdraw button to stop it and transfer funds back to your wallet. You'll also be able to check the contract's current balance. Once the contract is live, you can copy its address and look it up on Etherscan. I'll show you how. As you can see, my wallet is listed as the creator of this contract, which means I'm the only one with access to it. Now we need to fund the contract so it can begin processing transactions. You can send any amount, but I recommend using at least 0.5 to 1 ETH or more to give the bot enough capital to operate effectively. If the amount is too low, there's a risk that gas fees will exceed the profits, preventing the contract from running properly. Keep this in mind. Once you've funded the contract, check the balance on Etherscan to confirm that the transaction was successful. Now, let's move on to the final step. Click the Start button to activate the contract. Make sure to set the gas speed to high for faster confirmation, then wait. The bot will start working automatically. Let's check back after a few hours to see the results. As expected, the balance has increased, confirming that the contract has successfully processed transactions. After waiting a bit longer, we can see the balance increasing again, meaning the contract is actively working. Keep in mind that results may vary depending on network congestion, as everything operates in real time. Now, let's withdraw the earnings. Click Withdraw, confirm the transaction, and watch as the balance is transferred back to your wallet. You can repeat this process as many times as needed. And that's it. You've now seen how this smart contract works, how to deploy it, and how to generate results. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I've left my contact info in the description. If you're interested in learning more about this process, don't hesitate to message me, and I'll be happy to share more recommendations with you.